So yesterday, I get off of work, and I come across this video of a single black mom just chilling, whatever, holding her 1 year old baby. And then all of a sudden, two guys roll up in their car and shoot her. I guess they were going for the other guys that she was talking to because they shoot off in the distance once they shoot her in the back, all the while she's holding her 1 year old child. And she dies. They even come back and put her in the car, I guess to try to hide the evidence or whatever. I don't know. But she dies. And if she would not have held her baby in a way that she did, the child could have died too. So she died saving her child. And I'm just like looking at this horrified. It's the most awful thing that I've ever seen, literally in years. And that's even worse than George Floyd. Watching his death was nothing compared to this. This was very hard to watch, but I watched it. And I'm just like, why isn't this all over the news? Why isn't this in every single major media news outlet ever? And then come to find out, not only did I not know about this, it happened in 2019. 2019. Why is it that we did not hear about this? Why is it that we did not hear Brittany Hill's name splashed all over across the news, everywhere? Why don't we even know her? It's because she was shot by two black men. Black on black violence is so commonplace nowadays that it doesn't even make major news. And this would be a major news story if we were in a perfect world where the major media, mainstream media, did not have an agenda, which they do. It's to divide and conquer. So I saw the video. I was taken aback, and I posted that liberals don't want to acknowledge black on black violence, and they don't. They don't want to acknowledge it. The only people that acknowledge black on black violence is conservatives and Republicans, and every time they do, they get accused of being racist. Why is that? Why is it that we can't bring up black on black violence? Are there people that bring up black on black violence, the whole 1350 argument, because they want to paint all black people with a paintbrush? Yes, I've seen those people plenty of times. They usually have Groyper in their name, or America First, believe it or not, or some other, alt-right stuff in their Twitter handle. There are definitely people who bring up the 13%, 50% argument all the time, and they are white supremacists or alt-right. But the people that bring it up to bring awareness that there needs to be a change in our community, and they still get painted with this brush of racism, that's incorrect. It's incorrect. Black people really do need a cultural overhaul, and we need to stop this glorification of violence. We need to stop this glorification of misogyny. We need to stop this glorification of gangs and drugs and get rich or die trying and YOLO and live free and all of this stuff. We do. It is so widespread that it is just, it's normal for black people. It's normal to have someone in your family be shot by somebody in gang violence or a drug deal gone bad or whatever it is. It's normal in the black community. Why is that? Oh, my brother got shot. Oh, yeah, it happens. What? Like, honestly? Why is it that we are the only demographic that has not grown? We have been in this country since 1619, and we're still 13% of the population. The Latino population have been in here a less amount of time, and they have grown exponentially. Is it maybe because black people kill their own? Is it because black on black violence? Is it because of abortions that we are dwindling and dwindling? every single year, or that we have not grown to be a 50-50 split. It should be black people and white people, sprinkle of everything else. We built this nation together, and yet here we are, only being 13%. Why is that? Is it because we are fed just propaganda and lies and falsehoods all the time by the Democrat Party that we're too weak to do anything because of white privilege? We're too dumb to do anything because we need the government to help us. We can't get our own because the government needs to be there for us, for housing, for insurance, for everything. That's not the way I want to live. I don't want to depend on nobody except for God in this country, because that's all you need. To make it in America, all you need is dreams, hard work, and God. That is all you need. If you have, well, I wouldn't say dreams, you need a plan. And it doesn't even have to be a big plan. It can just be, hey, I want to save some money, I want to invest, boom. You could probably make it here. Will you have some ups and downs along the way? Yeah. But I just don't know. Like, black people, they do have an entrepreneurial spirit, and yet some of us don't do anything with it. Of course, you have people who are successful, who do make a name for themselves. But for the most part, black people, they go to school, maybe they drop out, and they work a 9-to-5, or they do, they sell drugs. Why is it that we are the demographic that struggles the most? Why is it? We have been held down too long, and now we're being so used to being held down that we hold down ourselves. It is true that black people have been held down by white people in the Democratic Party. Don't come to me with that party switch. Don't do it. I'm not even going to discuss it. It didn't happen. Democrats have been holding us down for so long. They continue to hold us down, but they don't have to try that hard nowadays. We do that to ourselves. We need that to change. Bring fathers back into the picture. Black men, you need to be there for your children. Don't be there part-time. Marry her. Marry her. Marry the girl that you got pregnant. If it was a one-night stand, tough luck. Fathers need to be there for their children. That is, if we can do just that, we would make strides, leaps and bounds in progress. I bet you. So why not do it? So I just wanted to rant a little bit, because my community is we have so much potential. We have so much potential to be more than just what everyone thinks we are, like a threat. We are rambunctious, we are loud, we are angry. Because let's face it, that's how people see us. Is it racist? Yeah. So stop feeding that stereotype. Stop glorifying violence. Stop being extra when someone pisses you off. You don't have to be all extra. Bring the father back into the children's lives. Men, be there for your children. More than just part-time. Full-time. And you will see the Black community start to heal from within. It seems simple enough, right? But we've not been able to do it for so long. And it wasn't even that long ago where it was the norm to see a mom and a dad together in the Black community. Now it's just the mom. It's just the mom. We don't want that. So that's all I gotta say. Bye.